Hey guys! Welcome back sa ating YouTube channel. Again, this is BM and today, pag-uusapan natin ngayon yung top 5 MMORPG games na pwede nyong malaro sa mobile and PC at pwede kayong kumita ng 500 pesos to 1,000 pesos daily. Anyway guys, if bago ka pa lang sa ating YouTube channel, mag-subscribe ka na and i-hit mo na rin yung ating notification bell para lagi kang updated sa mga panibago na ating upload regarding these games. Let's go! So, kung naghahanap kayo ng way para makapag-AFK grind 24/7 without even worrying about your electricity cost, ito yung solusyon na may provide ko sa inyo. Introducing LD Cloud. Now, LD Cloud is a cloud phone service that would allow you to actually AFK grind your character 24/7, guys. Okay? Which means na hindi nyo na kailangan i-check yan and ang kailangan nyo lang gawin is bilhan ng maraming pots yung characters nyo, especially if you're planning to AFK grind on CM and also kay Rowan to Global. It can also cater other games, guys, which is yung mga famous games na makikita nyo sa Play Store like Roblox, MapleStory, Nitros, Emir, and other games na malalaro sa mobile phone. Now, they currently offer a 50% off if you're a new user. So, mas maganda na i-take advantage nito, guys, kasi so far, kung bibili kayo nito, makakatipid kayo ng malaki pagdating sa electricity cost nyo. Now, if you're planning to play on multiple devices, you can always add a device here. And if in any case na merong extra cost, guys, is maliit lang naman yan. So, ano pang hinihintay nyo, guys? I-try nyo na to. Meron silang free trial na ina-offer for just 6 pesos if you sign up to my link. Yun lang, guys. And let's go back to the video. So, welcome back mga tol, no? So, today, pag-usapan natin ngayon yung top 5 MMORPG games na pwede kayong kumita ng 500 pesos to 1,000 pesos daily. Now, these games are not in a particular order, guys. Kumbaga, depende na lang sa inyo kung saan kayo mas sanay na playstyle at kung saan kayo mas komportable na maglaro. Okay? Now, these games are basically available on mobile and also yung iba pwede naman sa PC. Maliban sa Run Mobile, guys. So, technically, if you are a fan of, playing these MMOs sa PC, meron kayong 4 na games na pwedeng i-consider. Okay? Now, pag-usapan natin ngayon kung paano nga ba kayo kikita dito sa mga MMOs na to and also magkano yung potential income nyo per MMO game na naka-feature dito sa video natin. So tara, simulan na natin to. So number 1 is the Ragnarok Origin Classic. Now, itong Ragnarok Origin Classic, guys, is kaka-release lang, I think a couple of weeks ago. And so far, isa to sa mga paldo when it comes to RMT. Paano ko nasabi, guys? So, one of our friend, which is a midman, a known midman here in the Ragnarok community, which is si Yoshitaka Agbong, okay? Pinapakita niya lang naman, guys, kung magkano binibenta yung mga cards or items dito sa Ragnarok Origin Classic. So, meron siyang isang deal last time wherein isang card lang yun, guys, pero nabenta ng 50,000 pesos. So, try to imagine, a lot of players are actually buying these items from players na nag-grind talaga sa game. So, if in any case man na makakuha kayo kahit isang item lang na ganun, kumbaga more than pa sa 1,000 yung kinita nyo sa loob na isang buwan. But again, hindi naman kasi siya laging ganun, okay? May mga times na makakakuha kayo ng mga items dito na worth 200 lang, worth 300 pesos lang. And that's pretty good because you're still playing a game and pwede nyo siyang laruin both sa PC and mobile. Now, in terms of the items that you are going to trade, usually, yung mga giftable items yung tinutukoy ko dyan. But most likely, yung mga pinakamamahal is gonna be the cards itself. So, kapag nakakuha kayo ng isang card na super rare pa sa current state ng game right now, talagang papaldo kayo. I think meron pa nakabenta, guys, ng 70,000 worth ng card. So, talaga namang sobrang paldo pagka may mga bagong RO server. So, that's the reason why laging kasama yung RO sa mga list natin. It is because ito yung isa sa mga hidden RMT gems, no? Pagdating sa mga MMORPG game. So, tara, silipin naman natin yung pangalawa and tingnan natin kung magkano yung kikitain nyo doon. So, the second one is the Albion Online. Now, Albion Online is pretty much one of the stable games na so far, kahit sobrang tagal na, marami pa rin players. At the same time, the RMT still goes the same way, okay? So, yung rate dito, guys, sa mga Asia servers, usually nag-range between 15 to 20 pesos per 1M silver. So silver kasi yung bentahan dito, or yung mga pets like mammoths, yung mga mounts. Okay, so yun yung mga possible na mabenta niya dito kay Albion Online. I've created a lot of tutorials about Albion Online in the past, but I wasn't able to create updated ones. But basically, nandun yung mga concepts on how you can actually farm, yung mga basics na kailangan yung malaman with Albion. I've covered it there. So, if you wanna check it out sa mga previous videos natin. I think way back 2023 pa yon. But Albion is still one of the best in terms of RMT. And dito, ang pwede nyo kitain in average is gonna be 400 to 600 pesos daily. Okay, hindi pa kayo ganun ka full-time yan guys, or as in parang saglit nyo lang gagawin yan kasi usually rating style lang naman yung ginagawa talaga dito ng mga naga-RMT. So kung di nyo alam paano mang-rat dito, you can actually check other videos about rating in CVC para pumaldo kayo dito sa Albion Online. Okay? So yung third game natin is gonna be Flight Universe. Now, bakit ko lagi ini-include si Flight Universe? Kasi yearly guys, nagkakaroon ng FWC. Okay? Yung FWC, it's like a tournament na ginaganap yearly kay Flight Universe. So this one, parang bagong server siya or seasonal server siya wherein you will be able to level up your characters a lot more faster. At the same time, may tournament na nagaganap within this new server. So, usually kapag mayroong FWC guys, maraming players ang nagtitake advantage nito, especially yung mga nag-RMT because medyo mataas yung rate dito compared doon sa mga old servers na. So far sa mga old servers, decent pa rin naman yung rate guys. Nasa 3 pesos pa rin per 1M penya, okay? Pero again, dito sa FWC, medyo mataas yung rate niyan sa umpisa. So maganda na mag-pre-register na kayo sa FWC server kasi mag-up na to guys this March 26. So in terms of like making money here, you can do a lot of things. Pwede kayong mag-pilot, pwede kayong mag-leash, okay? Pwede kayong mag-farm mismo ng penya and you sell that penya to other players, okay? Sa FWC mismo, pwede kayong magbenta ng character and yung average income dito guys is between 300 to 500 in a daily basis, okay? Doon sa mga old servers. Pero dito sa FWC, I think it would skyrocket it to 600 to 1,000 pesos daily as well. So, might as well i-check nyo yung FWC kasi ito yung isa sa mga pinakapaldong RMT ngayon, especially sa flight servers na available in the market. Now, the next one is Pirates Online. Now, ito medyo low-key lang tong game na to guys. Pero as you can see, maraming players na naglalaro nito as around 1,800. Okay, and so far, yung RMT dito is nag-average between 300 to 500 pesos per day as well. Now, all you just need to know here is to know where to actually farm. Okay, kasi usually sa Pirates Online, most likely yung mga items talaga yung binibili and the in-game currency itself. But don't worry guys, kasi gagawan ko talaga to ng separate tutorial para magkaroon kayo ng idea on how to actually make money in this type of game. Now, yung pinakahuli is gonna be the Run Mobile. And this one is the most hardest MMO in the list. Bakit ko nasabi guys? Kasi dito talagang manually grind siya guys. Okay? So technically, solo farming ka. Pwede ka rin mag-farm together with your guild. But basically, it's more of like a solo type of game wherein you actually have to level up your character first. And from the time na mabuo mo na yung mga sets and also okay na yung character mo, that's the time na talagang papaldo ka dito. So far, ang rate dito is naglalaro between 20 to 25 pesos per M sa Stripe. Not really sure sa the Masterclass server. Pero basically, for Stripe server dito sa Run Mobile, okay, ganun yung rate niya. So, pretty much you can average around 500 pesos as well kung talagang masipag ka at kung ito lang yung ginagawa mo sa buong araw. Now, I hope meron kayong natutunan sa mga games na to. But ito lang yung lagi kong paalala guys na kung meron mo kayong trabaho, don't quit your job just to play these games. Iba pa rin guys kapag meron kayong work na talagang monthly may nakukuha kayo. Now, if you wanna, do a side hustle, then you can probably play these games. Wala namang magsasabi sa inyo na mag-quit kayo sa mga trabaho nyo. Okay, but anyway, yun lang yung paalala natin kasi ang iniisip ng iba is to quit their job just to actually play these games. Kumbaga parang nagiging rason nila yon para mag-quit. So, don't do that guys. And hopefully, maldo kayo sa mga games na to. Don't worry, maglalabas tayo ulit ng another list probably in a week. Gawin natin siyang weekly guys kasi sobrang busy tayo ngayon with cross-save campaigns. So, siningit ko lang talaga to guys kasi gusto ko kayong magbigyan ng insight kung ano yung mga paldong MMORPG games ngayon. Yun lang guys. Maraming salamat ulit sa panonood. And alam nyo na, this is BM and peace out.